Welcome back wrestling WWE fans. Tonight, we bring you a story that has shaken the WWE universe to its core. Seth Rollins, one of the most beloved and decorated performers of his generation, faces an uncertain future, leaving fans devastated and the locker room in tears after a tragic update that no one saw coming. From the moment he stepped into the WWE ring, Seth Rollins has been larger than life. Charismatic, fearless, and endlessly driven, he captivated audiences with his athleticism, his storytelling, and his unwavering dedication to the craft. But behind the glitz and applause, a storm has been quietly brewing. Insiders reveal that Seth has been facing serious health crises that forced him to reassess his career. Physical strain, lingering injuries, and mental exhaustion have all taken their toll on a man who has always prided himself on being at the top of his game. Please like, share and subscribe for more WWE content. Alright, we're halfway through, and things are about to take a serious turn. If you thought you knew where this was going, think again, this is where the real drama unfolds. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Grief has also marked this period. Sources close to Seth describe a series of personal losses and heartbreaks that have left him emotionally drained. Balancing family, fame, and the relentless WWE schedule has pushed him to his limits. Betrayal, too, has left scars. In recent months, backstage tensions escalated, and allies who were once steadfast seemed to question Seth's decisions, creating fractures in trust and loyalty that weighed heavily on him. The locker room reportedly felt the shock instantly. Wrestlers who have fought alongside Seth, sharing victories and defeats, were left stunned. Many reportedly broke down, unable to reconcile the idea that one of the cornerstones of their family might be stepping away, permanently or indefinitely. Health insiders have reportedly raised concerns about Seth pushing himself beyond safe limits. Long hours of training, repeated matches, and injuries that never fully healed have compounded over the years, leaving the man known as the Architect physically vulnerable. Scandal has also fueled rumors. Social media speculation, misinterpreted comments, and internal disagreements have painted a picture of chaos, even as Seth tried to navigate the complexities of his personal and professional life. Family breakdowns, sources say, have been an additional factor. Balancing the demands of WWE with personal relationships has reportedly caused tension, leaving Seth torn between the ring and the people who matter most to him. Backstage dynamics are reportedly fragile. Some colleagues have expressed frustration, others sympathy, as they witness a performer at the peak of his career facing challenges no amount of talent or fame can fix. Veteran wrestlers reportedly offered guidance, counseling, and support, trying to remind Seth of the resilience that has defined his journey. But the emotional weight of this chapter has been immense, leaving even the strongest performers shaken. Fans, of course, have reacted with heartbreak and disbelief. Social media has exploded with messages of support, sorrow, and memories of unforgettable matches and moments that defined Seth Rollins' career. His connection with fans goes beyond the ring, and that bond has never been stronger, even in crisis. Some wrestlers reportedly feel guilt, believing they could have offered more support or noticed the warning signs earlier. Others are in awe of Seth's determination, recognizing the courage it takes to face such challenges publicly and privately. Seth himself, sources say, is grappling with a mixture of grief, fear, and determination. He wants to continue his career, but he also understands the reality of his body and mind, and the importance of making decisions that prioritize his long-term health. Behind the curtain, the conversations are sobering. The locker room is reportedly holding meetings, offering emotional support, and quietly preparing for the possibility of a departure that would leave a void impossible to fill. Colleagues describe Seth as a man of integrity, someone who always puts the team first, even when facing personal struggles. His work ethic and leadership have inspired younger talent, and the thought of him leaving has created waves of uncertainty and sorrow. Rumors suggest that creative disagreements have also contributed. Storylines, character development, and backstage politics reportedly clashed with Seth's personal needs, amplifying his stress and emotional fatigue. Fans may see only the matches, the promos, and the triumphs, but the reality behind the scenes is far more complex. Wrestlers are human, and Seth Rollins' journey reminds us that even heroes face battles unseen by the public. Some reports indicate that this tragic update has reignited conversations about wrestler wellness in WWE. The emotional and physical demands of the profession are immense, and Seth's situation has highlighted the fragile balance between performance and health. Seth reportedly continues to train quietly, preparing for whichever path he chooses next. Friends and family are said to be supporting him fully, encouraging him to prioritize his well-being over external pressures or expectations. The locker room reportedly remains united, even in grief. Wrestlers have shared tears, hugs, and quiet conversations, reinforcing bonds that transcend storylines and rivalries. Seth's journey has reminded them all of the human side of wrestling. Fans, too, are left reflecting on the highs and lows of his career, celebrating his achievements while empathizing with the challenges he faces. Emotional messages of love, encouragement, and admiration continue to pour in from around the world. This story is a reminder that wrestling is more than championships and feuds. It is about human endurance, loyalty, sacrifice, and the profound connections formed inside and outside the ring. Seth Rollins' journey embodies all of these elements, and his struggles resonate deeply. As we watch this chapter unfold, one lesson is clear: even the strongest, most fearless performers are human. Behind every triumph is struggle, behind every smile is effort, and behind every victory is vulnerability. Seth Rollins' story is one of courage, perseverance, and the human heart. Fans may cry today, but they also celebrate a man who has given everything to the world of WWE, inspiring generations and leaving a legacy that will endure long after the lights dim. And as we reflect on this tragic update, the message is simple yet profound: love, loyalty, and resilience define true champions. Seth Rollins reminds us that even in moments of uncertainty and grief, the spirit of a fighter lives on, forever etched into the hearts of those who witnessed his journey.